James Cebulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EASHL club matchup. It's about to go down. And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Philadelphia's won it. Passes ahead from the right side. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Knocked away. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Pack Daddy. Oh, breakaway to his teammate. And that chance goes awry.
Well, yeah, and it's tough here, James. I mean, you know you're in all alone, and there's a lot of pressure when you're on a breakaway. You've done all the work to get to that spot, and a lot of the time you can hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Datsyuk's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Kings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Pack Daddy. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Here's a chance. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play!
Precision passing is what leads to this one-timer opportunity, and it wasn't just an opportunity, James. It was a direct finish as he just slaps it and hammers it home.
Play back underway. Oh, a nice little move. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Michael's got it against the boards.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Tonizzo in front.
Wagner's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Philadelphia's up 1-0. Michaels won the draw inside his own end. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Rocked him. Moves it quickly over to Pack Daddy. Sends it to the middle. Takes the blast. And it's kicked away. Quick feed to Sweezy. From against the wall, it's centered out. Quick pass to Michael. Shot. Great stop by Raymond. And he loses control here. Moves the puck over to Datsyuk. Takes it to the net. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Smart Sets up play to intercept the pass. Shot comes up with the stop. The Lions get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shakes himself free. The Kings have it behind the cage. Sweezy's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lehman.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Oh, and here's the pass. Utica's got it in the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Swans getting a pair in the sin bin for boarding.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Philadelphia's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he snags that one with the glove. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Sends a pass over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Stopped with ease. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Kings look around near the point.
Michael's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
When you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 to score. The Lions win that offensive zone face-off. And that's turned aside by Wagner. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. That's gloved by Wagner. Lets it go. Giants seconds and he makes the save. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Lions really unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
Jordan's going off for boarding.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, an opportune time for a power play and to garner some momentum in this game. You're trailing by one. You got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly. Open up the lanes and shoot the puck.
Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. Moves it to Datsuk. Takes a wrist shot. Big time blocker stopped by Wagner. Denies him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Moves it to the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. Utica's going to play it from the corner.
Gordon standing up, ready to go.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
On a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Passes over to Pack Daddy. Scoops up the puck here. Takes a shot. He got all of that one. Quick pass across to Datsuk. Utica's got the puck along the wall. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Lions have been handed 2 for interference.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Solid hit on the play. Gives it right back. Here's a chance. Big save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Michaels won the draw and they're on the attack. Here's a rip. Oh, what a save on the stopper. Swan stick handling in his own zone. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass over to Pack Daddy. And he takes the feed. Jordan's got the puck. The Kings get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Lehman's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
He's got a step. Oh, what a save! Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now. Philadelphia's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Jordan's moving the puck through his own zone. Utica's looking to break out of their own end. Dishes it off, and he makes the save. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. And the extended stick ends that one. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? They've got some momentum here. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
That one's a squeaker, James. It's almost as if you need a curler sweeper to get that one past the post, because that one just glided straight through. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Philadelphia's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Kings have it against the wall. He got all of that one. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Slides it across. Turn that chance aside. Let's see what the officials are calling. Jordan's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
You can see the frustration as he slams the penalty box door, James. That's the second of the period, and he knows he's put his team in a bad spot.
Takes a blast, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Scores! Power play goal!
The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it by.
Philadelphia's won the draw, and he slides it quickly to Pack Daddy. And he had an answer with that save. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy. Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team, James. Thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
Philadelphia's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started. Datsuk's going to feel great after this goal here, James. He's had multiple one-timer opportunities, which means he's getting to the right spot, his wheelhouse. And now the puck is distributed perfectly to his stick. He tees it up, and he winds up with the G.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Pressure's on the defensive side of the puck. They win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Datsuk's gaining momentum. Trying to clear. From the point, looks to make something happen. Sends the pass over. Big time stop.
Wagner's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Datsuk's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Lions win the faceoff. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, a clutch save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
There it is on the power play!
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Philadelphia's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Lehman He's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Utica's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Lions will play it from the defensive zone. Utica's got the puck against the half wall. Good hit on the play. Unable to reach that one. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Utica's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling, in particular, between the second and third intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net time on every shot.
Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
The Lions played along the boards. And down he goes as the puck goes free. An easy pass save made by Wagner. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Philadelphia's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Feeds it over. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Directed over to Datsuk. Cutting to the front of the net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Near the point.
Jordan's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Oh, look at this. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Sweezy's lugging the puck. Oh, and he tracks perfectly the offensive end. Sends one up to Michael. Odd man rush. Jostles the puck loose. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
The Lions take it along the wall. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And there's the save. Wagner's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Rips it. Comes up with the stop. Utica's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes it over. Turned aside with the glove by Wagner. Utica's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Utica's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Michael swooping in on the attack. Moves it over to Sweezy. The Kings have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Utica's got a hold of the puck now. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
That's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
The Lions gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Stops him cold. Now he slides it up to Pack Daddy. Feeds it over on the attack. Utica's looking to break out. Moves the puck. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And he's able to handle that one. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall.
Pack Daddy's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
Cuts to the paint. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
In the final moments of this period, Philadelphia's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Michael's quick stick. Well, this has been simmering for a bit, but it's boiling over now.
It's boiling all right here, James. Nearing the end of the game, but this fight is just getting started.
And an emphatic end to this one, and this crowd is on its feet.
Yeah, they're on their feet. Both teams are on their feet right now, and you can tell that there's an animosity between these two. I was kind of waiting for them to drop the mitts, and that one's going to end in a hurry with that last punch.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. The Kings will play it in their own end. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Oh, a direct hit on the play.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
Broken up at center by Petrov. And a stick breaks that up. And that's broken out. Here's a short pass to Michael. And one last save. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, this is one of those games that the analytics departments will look at and say, the math doesn't add up here.
Well, and sometimes it's about the eye test. And you look up at the scoreboard, yeah, they're victorious in this one. They didn't have the majority of possession time, but they attacked well, and they were opportunistic with the chances they did get.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.